guys, we are going to a food festival today, so I'm really excited. It's absolutely boiling at the moment. England have some kind of heat wave going on at the moment, so already just getting ready, I'm sweating. But I'll show you what I've got on. So just a cute little pink checkered dress. I'm gonna bring you along. Really excited to try lots of food. So off we went to the food festival. So the food festival was actually in a place called Leamington Spa, which was about an hour and a little bit from where I live, and the town itself was really pretty. Lots of pretty sights to see. It was a really nice town. Then when we got to the food festival, it was so busy. There was so many stores with like donuts, cakes, like loads of different oriental dishes, pasta, Chinese, Italian, like literally anything you can think of, there was it. There was even cooking shows, which I thought was pretty cool.
Rather nice. And then we're going to start on the carbonara.
And yeah, for the most part, we just had a look around at all the different stalls, chilled, and obviously ate lots of food. Reese had this really yummy, like lamb Greek wrap thing. It was really delicious. I had the halloumi wrap. It was kind of like a gyros with crispy halloumi inside with chips as well. It was absolutely delicious. It was so good. Super filling. I was actually surprised at how full I was from this wrap, but it was so nice. And then I had to try one of the cannolis. So there was lots of like Italian stalls and things like that. I've never actually tried a cannoli, so I bought one of these and I'm going to do a food review for one of these later. But for the most part, we then wandered around the parks at Leamington Spa. It was so nice. We grabbed a bubble tea. If you've not tried one of these, definitely try them. They're really nice, yummy in this kind of weather because it was so hot. But yeah, we just wandered around the park, had a cute little walk with our bubble teas and enjoyed the sunshine, and then obviously came home. Hello, so we got back a while ago. Obviously we went to the food market. Oh my god, the food was so good. I had the halloumi wrap that you would have seen. Honestly, like normally I can eat quite a lot, and oh my god, I was literally so full after that. I had the halloumi wrap and it had some chips in there. It was kind of like a gyros. It had, instead of like tzatziki, it had sweet chili sauce in it, and it was honestly incredible. I absolutely loved it. However, there was so many other stalls that had a lot of like sweet stuff, and normally I have such a sweet tooth. However, I think mainly because it was so hot today, like, I think it got up to about 30 degrees today, so it was really hot, which I don't know about you, it makes me kind of not really fancy like cakes and chocolate and things, which is a bit of a bummer because there was so many other nice stalls. However, they had the cannolis, Italian cannolis. So I don't know if you'd have seen them before. I have been dying to try one of these for like the longest time. I've literally never had one. I've even been to Rome, never had one. In fact, I don't even think they actually come from Rome, but I know they're Italian. So I had half whilst we was out, and I've saved the other half. So I kind of wanted to eat it and kind of like review it a little bit and share it with you guys. So comment down below if you have had one of these before, if you like them, if you don't. So if you are from the UK, Warwickshire, the food festival that we went to was in Leamington Spa. So if you're kind of in that area, the place that I went to get this was called Calf Cannoli, and behind the counter was super nice and friendly as well, which always helps. So obviously it doesn't look like much now. It probably looks pretty gross, to be fair. So I got the pistachio flavour, and honestly I was so torn between getting this one and the chocolate one. So in case you didn't realise, it's got ricotta in it, which I believe is a cheese, And I know that probably sounds gross, but it's kind of like the same concept with cheesecakes. This kind of what it looks like. Obviously it would have looked a lot nicer when I first had it, but I'm gonna eat the rest. So, as you can see, it's kind of like a crispy outer shell. And I'm not gonna lie, like, don't get me wrong, I do like it, but it's not what I expected. I think I kind of forgot that it was ricotta. And I think it would be nicer if it was kind of like a pistachio cream. So when we was in Rome, we had the best pistachio croissants. Honestly, they are up there in probably one of the best things I've ever eaten, and that is not an understatement. If I've got any clips, I will insert it because they were incredible. That's kind of what I was expecting in here, and I know that's probably silly because they're definitely not the same, so that's not ricotta. The one that we had in Rome was kind of like a Nutella, but it was pistachio cream. But they are good. I need some water after that. Honestly, like I said, it wasn't what I expected. I kind of was expecting that kind of more creamy sensation, whereas that you can definitely tell there's kind of like a hint of, it's not cheese as in like a savoury taste, but it kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. I want to say grainy, but it's not grainy. It's just not what I expected, if I'm being honest. And I do like them, but I think now I've had one, I probably wouldn't go out and rush and get one. Glad that I've tried it, definitely, because I love trying new foods. If you've got any recommendations, like flavours and things, they had actually loads of other different flavours. So they had tiramisu, they had chocolate, obviously, I think they had lemon. So yeah, obviously I've had that now. This morning I obviously had the iced coffee, and I didn't film it, but I also made a quick little smoothie. Frozen banana in there, frozen mango. If you've not tried Huel, we've got a couple of bags of Huel. So I had a small little scoop of Huel, frozen banana, because one was going really, really soft, so I just put it in the freezer, had it in my smoothie, had some frozen mango and some frozen strawberries, and that was literally it. And it was so, so nice. So that kept me pretty full until we got there, and then I was starving, and then I had the wrap. And then I've had a little bit of that cannoli and then the rest now. So it is about 8 o'clock now. I'm not ravenously hungry. To be fair, I was slightly getting hungry before I had the cannoli. Now I've had that, it's kind of tied me over a little bit, but no doubt, knowing me, I will probably want something else. So whatever I have, I will show you what I have. Tomorrow we're going for a Sunday roast, a Sunday carvery. I'll probably show you that as well. It deserves some airtime. So yeah, I'll show you whatever else I have tonight. I'm gonna just chill, watch some YouTube myself, edit my video, probably have some food tonight, and then yeah, call it a night. Okay, so it's really, really not that exciting. I am gonna probably have something else, but I'm starting to get a bit peckish. It's 9 o'clock now, and I'm literally just having these salted popcorn. Really not great, but I'm feeling quite lazy at the moment. I might actually go to the shop in a little while and get myself some minstrels because the cravings are quite high. I'm due on my period next week as well, so that could explain. I have picked up some minstrels, and this is basically, it's not really a very nutritious evening meal, but I'm not really that hungry. However, I'm craving some chocolate, and next week I'm on my period, so that's how tonight's gonna go. So yeah, I'm gonna have some minstrels. Probably won't eat the whole thing. I'll probably just have a few, and then I'll call it a day because it's pretty late. It's about 9:45 at night, so I'm probably just gonna have a few of these, watch some TV, and then go to bed.